All right, we're live. Hello, everyone.
Hello. Welcome back, everyone, to a Tuesday Talks. For those of you who don't recall, I'm Steph. I'm a registered psychotherapist and the mindset coach. And joining me is my business partner, Natalie Purchase. She's our holistic nutritionist and our certified yoga instructor. Together, we are the Stressless Method and your Tuesday Talk experts. In today's live, we're actually going to be talking about your hormones. More so, are they exhausted and burnt out? But before we dive into our topic today, we want to make sure that you don't miss out on any future content. So be sure to like, follow, subscribe to our page, and turn on the notifications so you're alerted the next time that we go live or we post a video. Okay, so now I'm going to shoot this right over to you. You're the hormone one.
All right, thanks, Steph. So a few years back, I was in the midst of experiencing burnout. I was doing lab work with my naturopathic doctor, and they were showing that my body was actually struggling in so many different ways. But my main concern was actually my hormones. I was noticing insane PMS and period pain, breast tenderness. My hair was falling out. My acne was uncontrollable. My weight was all over the place. I was noticing like I just could not get it to budge. I felt inflamed and puffy. My moods were all over the place. I was noticing like more so gaining weight around my midsection. Like it was just like this stubborn hormonal weight gain around my midsection. I was exhausted all the dang time. And honestly, my libido was in the toilet. It was like, so I had a cascade of symptoms that I was experiencing. And I had tried so many things to balance my hormones. I've tried supplements. I removed all the toxic products from our home. I switched all of our cleaning products to natural cleaning products. I started using essential oils to diffuse in our home instead of plug-in air fresheners. I used essential oils to scent everything. So I got rid of things like perfumes, anything with heavy scents. I changed our detergents to clean, eco-friendly and non-toxic. I literally collected every supplement under the sun to support my hormones, and I was trying every diet possible known to support my hormones. Yes, that also included the keto diet. And paleo. I was paleo for a while. I was even vegan and vegetarian for quite some time. The one area though I never really considered was actually my stress, my go lifestyle, how much I was exercising and the level of expectation I was putting on myself. And to be honest, I didn't think I was stressed. I was a very like organized type A, scheduled, and it was like you got up and like just did it, right? Like kids to school or daycare, make the meals, prep everything. Like it was very organized. And it was the only way I could make sure I could get everything in. The reason now when I look back, I realize it was like stress and go lifestyle, because I've come so far away from that. So that looks to me like very linear, very scheduled, very like, this is how things kind of have to be. To me, it was a well-oiled machine. And this was the area that was actually contributing most to my burnout and my imbalanced hormones. So Steph, would you mind sharing a little bit about why mindset specifically and stress can actually wreak havoc on something like hormones? Do you mind like diving into like more of the mindset component?
Yeah, sure. So most people don't really suspect that their hormones and your mindset would be like internet connected, but they really are. Simply put, when we perceive or what we perceive can really directly impact all the signals in our body. So each system has a cascade effect on the rest of the systems in the body. So if you're perceiving stress, even if it's in a positive way, like a positive stress, when it's prolonged, the body doesn't understand the difference and will begin to assume you're in danger and begin to signal for other areas to cease their functions because the body is perceived to be in danger.
Thank you. That is actually it exactly. So for me, I had been functioning from a place of go, go, go lifestyle and high stress for so long. My part-time job when I was in high school was working in a fast food environment, which it is very fast paced. You don't get very many lulls. And like when you do have a lull, you were always prepping for the next like rush, right? And so that was, like sometimes you can function from that place for a while and then your body actually can't function from that place for a long period. Like you can't, after a certain period of time, your body just starts to get exhausted. And so that's what was happening to me. I was busy, I was go, go, go mode, doing all the things, but I was eating well, I was exercising, I was taking care of the family, I was working. It didn't feel stressful. Yet I kept getting these symptoms that were reminding me something was going on. And when it comes to something like hormones, we automatically assume something else is going on and trying to, and so then we try to externally fix it by taking the supplement or eating a certain way or, exercising instead of actually getting to the root cause of what is actually, what is the catalyst? What is at the core of it all? So if you suspect your hormones are actually to blame for weight struggles, digestive issues, horrible PMS and painful periods, acne, maybe really intense cravings, cravings for chocolate, not just like, oh, I might be deficient in magnesium chocolate. Like you're like, oh my God, give me all the freaking chocolate. Then we highly encourage you to consider these top 3 tips to support your burnt out hormones. Tip number 1, this is one area I actually didn't focus on because I didn't think it was important. Get good quality sleep. Now, I will say during all of this, I was also, my kids, were up in the night. Maybe someone was sick or had a nightmare or wet the bed when we were, potty training. We can't control what's going to happen. But your hormones in your body can't heal if you're getting junky sleep. Okay. You have to start to look at the quality of sleep, maybe not necessarily the quantity, but at least the quality. Now, it's actually recommended to get anywhere between 7 to 9 hours of sleep each night. But here's the thing. I remember getting like 8 hours a night consistently. Like I would be in bed by 11 p.m., up by 7, and I still felt crummy. When I realized that I actually needed to be in bed well before 10 p.m., that became the game changer for me. So ideally get those buns into bed by like 10:30 at the latest to get good quality sleep. And so this is what kind of feeds into, you're not sure if your kids are going to wake up in the night. You're not sure like if the dog's going to be vomiting, right? Like we don't know if we're actually going to be able to get the quality of sleep. So get to bed earlier. That is always going to be your foolproof plan to at least bank a few good quality solid hours of sleep. Tip number 2, don't skip meals. Oh my God, your body, your cells, everything in this vessel needs nourishment. If you want your mood, your hormones to be balanced, you want to have energy throughout the day, then you need to balance your blood sugar. And that means no skipping meals. Always pack a snack, always pack water, grab, even if it's a protein bar on your way out the door, do not skip a meal. This was something, fasting came out around that time when it's always been around, but like really gained a lot of traction. And I remember being like, okay, I can totally do that. Get up, wasn't really hungry, have a cup of coffee, maybe have a couple cups of coffee, and I'll eat later. I'll eat later. And then, by like mid-morning, it's like, oh, I'm exhausted. That's where I would either reach for another cup of coffee, or then you're like, oh my God, I'm ravenous and I'd want to eat everything. Your body needs consistent nutrition. It needs to know it is consistently going to get what it needs, and it needs to feel safe. The only way to support your hormones is to feed your body. Tip number 3, take a good quality supplement. This is going to help your body recover and support it from the stress it's been enduring. I personally can't give you specific advice just like this because I don't know you. I don't know if there's any contraindications. I don't know if you're on medication. I don't know you as an individual, but I can safely say that a good quality like B complex during the day will totally help your adrenals and support your hormones, and it'll help them begin to heal and actually support your energy levels. Now the dosages can vary, and this is where I'm not giving you specific dosages. This is where I'm not going to talk about all of that, but a good quality B complex is actually really safe for a lot of people, so it might be something you want to consider. That's kind of my top 3 tips there. Steph, did you want to add anything?
Nope, no, that was great, Nat. That's a lot of great information. But yeah, okay. I, everything went blank. I think I'm freezing.
Oh no,
Can you still hear me?
I can.
Okay, I was like, everything is freezing on my end. I don't know what's going on with my computer, and I can't see anything at the moment. So
No,
I was
we're
like,
all
I
good.
don't know if I'm still there.
No, we're
Okay, I'm
good.
glad that you guys can. My internet's really slow. I'm sorry, guys. um, Anyways, okay. So thank you so much for that great information, Nat. I think that we always forget kind of how we need to really support ourselves, mind, body, and that mind body connection. But before everyone gets all up in their head about all of these great tips that Nat shared today, I remember, begin where you're at. Maybe it's choosing one of these areas that Natalie really listed and focusing on that first. Maybe it's start by getting to bed a little earlier. This will not only support your home hormones, it's going to actually help you manage your stress and your cravings throughout the day. Maybe you begin by, just making sure that you're not skipping any meals. So don't try to do everything at once or overhaul everything at once. Just take one area and focus on that first.
That's such a good point. Thank you, Steph. And if you're needing any help to learn how to shift your mindset or looking for a customized approach, schedule your complimentary clarity call. This call is designed for us to hold space for you while you share what's been your biggest struggle with fatigue and your body image and body composition and reaching that ideal weight. So that way we can provide you with the best options, best solutions on where to begin in your journey. And the best part is it's completely free, and you will walk away with so much value in knowing exactly what you need to do next to get started toward having more energy, building your self-confidence, and reaching that ideal weight you desire. Book your clarity call through the link in the comments below, okay? I think that's
All
it.
right. That's all we have for today. Thank you
Yeah.
everyone for joining us. We'll be back next Tuesday for another Tuesday talk. So everyone have a great day. Bye for now.